Okay, welcome to my channel Maths with Manthi sir. Children, today let us discuss few questions which are very important from the examination point of view from the chapter number system. Okay, let me discuss one question. See, suppose you are given express 1.32 bar plus 0.35 bar in P by Q form. P by Q form means what? It is rational number form where P and Q are integers. So how to express the sum of these two numbers? See, this one is a mixed recurring decimal. You know what is a mixed recurring decimal, and it is a pure recurring decimal. Pure recurring decimal means that you see both the digits 3 and 5 are getting repeated. The bar is given on the top of 3 and 5 means both 3 and 5 will be repeated. But here in this number 2 will be repeated but 3 will not be repeated. So this is a mixed recurring decimal, this is a pure recurring decimal. So how to express the sum of these two numbers in P by Q form where P and Q are integers? So what is the process? I hope you must have remembered. See, so let us first convert this one into P by Q form, then convert this number into this pure recurring decimal into rational number, then you add the 2, you will get the answer. See, so now to express this mixed recurring decimal in P by Q form, what we will do? Take x equal to 1.32 bar, that means 1.322 ... Then you multiply 10, because there are two digits, first you multiply 10, then again you will multiply 10. So if you multiply 10 here, 10x will be 1.32 bar into 10, okay. Then it will be 13.2 bar. Now again you multiply 10, so that it will be 100x. 100x will be how much? 13.2 bar into 10, and it will be equal to 132.2 bar. Okay. Now 100x is 132.2 bar and 10x is 13.2 bar. Now what is the next step? The next step is we have to subtract 10x from 100x. So 100x minus 10x will be 132.2 bar minus 13.2 bar. Now 2 bar cancel. It is 132 minus 13, which will be equal to how much? 119. So 100x minus 10x, it is 90x, you see. So 90x is 119. So what will be x? So x will be 119 by 90. So this will be the value of this mixed recurring decimal. Now let us express this one. You see, again let x equal to this pure recurring decimal, that is 0.35 bar. Now that means it is 0.3535 ... You see, both the digits 3 and 5 are getting repeated. So you look at the bar. The bar is given on the top of two digits. So we have to multiply how much? 100. So multiply 100 to x. Therefore, find out 100x. So 100x will be 0.35 bar into your 100. So it will be 35.35 bar. You see. Now 100x is 35.35 bar and x is 0.35 bar. Now subtract x from 100x. Therefore, you see 100x minus x will be 35.35 bar minus your 0.35 bar. So it will be 35 only, because 0.35 bar and 0.35 bar will be cancelled. So 100x minus x, it is your 99x. So 99x is 35. So what will be x? So x will be 35 by 99, you see. So this 35 by 99 is the required P by Q form of this pure recurring decimal, and this 119 by 90 is the what? P by Q form or rational form of this mixed recurring decimal. Now we have to add these two, okay. So let us add these two and find out what is the sum. You see, therefore 1.32 bar plus 0.35 bar is equal to 119 by 90 plus 35 by 99. Okay. Now let us add these two by taking LCM. If you take LCM of 90 and 99, take the LCM. LCM 3 30, it is 33. Again divided by 3, it will be 10, it will be 11. Okay, so 11 into 10 is 110, 110 into 9, it is 990. So 990 will be the LCM. So now the LCM is 990. So 990 divided by 90, 0 0 cancel, it is 11. 990 divided by 90, 0 0 cancel, 99 by 9 is 11. So 119 into 11 plus 990 divided by 90, 99, it will be 10. 35 into 10 is 350. So 11 9 is 99, carry 9, 11 1 is 11 plus 9, 20, carry 2, 11 1 is 11. It is 1309 plus 350 divided by 990. Okay. So now you do the simplification. 0 plus 9, 9, 5, 3 plus 3, 6. It is 1. 1659 by 990. So this will be the required P by Q form. This will be the required P by Q form of 1.32 bar plus 0.35 bar. Okay. So in this way you will find the answer. Okay. 1659 divided by, you can cancel, do the cancellation. It is also reducible. You can reduce it into lowest term. If you cancel it by 3, 3 3 0, 3 5 is 15, 1, you see 553. This will be the required P by Q form of this expression. Okay. That means when 1.32 bar plus 0.35 bar is expressed in P by Q form or rational form, the answer will be 553 by 330. Okay. Now let me discuss another question. See, suppose you are given a question like this. Suppose you are given the value of root 2. See, root 2 equal to 1 point. You are given the value of root 2 1.414. The value of root 3 1.732. Correct to 3 decimal places. See, the value of root 2 correct to 3 decimal places is given, say 1.414. The value of root 3 correct to 3 decimal places, it is given, say 1.732. What is the question? The question is pi equal to, no, root 3 is not given. Suppose pi, the value of pi, you know what is pi? Pi is a constant whose value is 22 by 7. Suppose pi is given 3.141. See, so you are given the value of root 2 correct to 3 decimal places, and you are also given the value of pi. Pi, which is an irrational number. It is not a rational number. Pi is an irrational number. Its value is suppose given 3.141. Now the question is, evaluate 1 by root 2 plus pi. See, evaluate 1 by root 2 plus pi up to 3 decimal places. See, how to do? Up to 3 decimal places. So how to evaluate the value of 1 by root 2 plus pi? You are given the value of root 2 and you are given the value of pi. How will you evaluate the value of 1 by root 2 plus pi up to 3 decimal places? Let us see. In order to do this type of question, what we will do? Look at here, 1 by root 2. This is an irrational number. Look at the denominator. The denominator is irrational. So make it rational first. Okay. So 1 by root 2 plus pi. You know how to rationalize the denominator. If the denominator is an irrational number, how to rationalize it? You know. Multiply the rationalizing factor. Must multiply the rationalizing factor of root 2. What is the rationalizing factor? It is root 2. So multiply root 2 to the numerator and multiply root 2 to the denominator. Let pi be constant. Okay. So it is root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2 plus pi. So what is the value of root 2 given? It is 1.414 divided by 2 plus, what is the value of pi given? It is 3.141. Now you divide these two, it will be 0.707 plus 3.141. Okay. So 17 is 8, 40 is 4, 17 is 8 again, 30 is 0. You see, this will be the answer. 3.848. See, this will be the answer correct to 3 decimal places. 3.848. Okay. Now let us discuss another question on your rationalization, irrational number. Suppose you are given, see, suppose you are given a question like this. Simplify, see, suppose we are given, this type of question is generally coming in the exam. Suppose we are given 4 root 20, simplify. 4 root 20, this is an irrational number. 4 root 20, it is the product of a rational and an irrational number. So the product of a rational and irrational is what? It is always irrational. So this is irrational number. 4 root 20 plus 1 by 2 square root of 245 minus 405 square. You see. How to simplify this type of irrational numbers? I mean, how to simplify this type of expression containing what? How to simplify this type of expression containing irrational numbers? Okay. What is the process you see? This is 4 into this root 20 you break. 2 into 2 into 5. Okay. Plus half into. Now this 245 you break it. Find the prime factorization. You see. So 5 4 is 24, 9, you see, 7 and 7. So it will be 7 into 7 into 5. Okay. Then minus 405. We do not know what is the prime factorization. We do not know what is the prime factorization of 5. So let us, you see, divided by 3, 3 1, 3 3, 3 5. Then 3, 3 4, 12, 3 5. Again 3, 15. Again 3, it is your 5. Okay. So it is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 square root. Okay. Now what will be our next step? See. This is 4 into 2 into 2 into 5 square root. So out of these two 2's, 1 2 will come outside. It will be 4 into 2 root 5. That means 8 root 5. Similarly, this is half. You see, there are 2 7s. So 1 7 will come outside. And what will remain inside the square root? 5. So now you see, this 2. 3 into 3. 9 square root 5, you see. So this will be 8 root 5 plus 7 by 2 root 5. Okay. Minus 9 root 5. See. Minus 9 root 5. Okay. So you see 8 root 5 plus 7 by 2 root 5 minus 9 root 5. Now root 5 is multiplied in each term. So we can take root 5 common. So if you take root 5 common, it will be 8 plus 7 by 2 minus 9 into root 5. Now you take the LCM. This will be 2. 2 into 8 16 plus 7 minus 2 into 9 is 18. Root 5. Okay. So 16 7 is how much? 16 plus 7 is 23 minus 18. It is 5. 5 by 2 root 5. This will be the final answer. See. So the simplified value of this expression containing only irrational numbers. This expression which contains only irrational numbers, if you simplify, again you got another irrational number. That is 5 by 2 root 5. Okay. So you will solve this type of question in this manner. Okay. Now let us discuss another question. Suppose you are given another question like this. 12 root 8. Write in simplest form. Write in simplest form. You see. Simplest form. How to write in simplest form? Suppose you are given a question like this. 12 root 18. 12 into root 18 plus 6 root 20. 6 root 20 means 6 into root over 20 minus 6 root 147. 6 root 147. Then your plus 3 root 50. 3 into root 50. Okay. Let us see how to look at, if you look at this expression contains 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 terms, and all the 4 terms are what numbers? Clearly irrational numbers. Okay, all the 4 terms present in this expression are irrational numbers. Now the point is how to write this expression containing only irrational numbers in simplest form. Yes, in simplest form. So what to do, you see, 12 into, so 12 into, now you break 18, it is 2 into 3 into 3, okay, plus 6 into, this will be 2 into 2 into 5, then minus 6 into 147, it will be 3 into 7 into 7, 3 7 is 21, 21 7 is how much? 21 7 is your 147. So 147 will be factorized as 3 into 7 into 7. Okay. Then minus plus 3 into, this is 50. 50 means 5 into 5 into 2. Okay. Now see, this is 12. There are two 3's inside the square root. So 1 3 will come out. And what will be left inside the square root symbol? 2 plus 6 into, you see there are 2 2's, 1 2 will come outside and 5 will remain inside the square root. Then minus 6 into, you see there are 2 7, so 1 7 will come out and 3 will remain inside the square root, plus 3 into, there are 2 5, 1 5 will come and 2 will be kept inside the square root. Okay, so this is 36, 12 into 3 is 36 root 2, 6 into 12 is, 6 into 2 is 12, 12 root 5 minus 42 root 3 plus 15 root 2, you see. So 36 root 2, now look at these two terms. These two terms are like terms, 36 root 2 and 15 root 2. These are like terms. So as they are like terms, they will be added. 36 root 2 if added to 15 root 2, it will give you how much? It will give you 51 root 2 plus 12 root 5 minus 42 root 3. See, so this will be the simplest form. This will be the simplest form of the given expression containing only irrational numbers. Okay, children, I hope you understood. Okay, now let me discuss another question. Suppose you are given, you see, evaluate. Let me discuss another question. Suppose you are given, these are all questions on irrational numbers. Suppose you are given a question like this, evaluate 40 by, see, evaluate 40 by 2 root 10, see, 2 root 10 plus root 20 minus plus root 40 minus your 2 root 5. 2 root 5, yes. Now the question is, evaluate this expression. See, this expression is again an irrational number. This expression is again an irrational number. We have to evaluate this. It is given that, you are given that root 10, square root of 10 is 1.362. Okay, it is given. If square root of 10, I mean the value of root 10 is given 1.362. Now you evaluate the value of this expression. So how to do? Let us see. Now this is 40. You see. 2 root 10, look at. Then this is your root 10. Root 10 means your what? Root 10 means your the value of root 10 is already given, so we can easily put here. Now root 20. Root 20 means plus root 2 into 10 square root plus root 40 is, it is 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 square root of 40 minus 2 root 5. See, now the value of root 10 we know, the value of root 10 we know. What is the value given? Yes. Now 2, this one we can also write 2 into 2 into 5. See, we can write root 20 as 2 into 2 into 5. Okay. Then this is 2 into 2 into 2 into 5, 40. Then minus 2 root 5. Okay. Now see, this is 40 by 2 root 10 plus this will be 2 root 5. Then plus this will be 2 root 10. There are two 2's, look at. From these two 2's, one 2 will come outside and inside the square root 2 into 5 it will be root 10. Okay, minus 2 root 5. Now see, 2 root 5 and 2 root 5 plus 2 root 5 and minus 2 root 5. It is cancelled. So it is 40 divided by C. 2 root 10 plus 2 root 10. 2 root 10 plus 2 root 10 is 4 root 10. Now you cancel. It will be 10. So it is 10 by root 10. So again you multiply. See, look at the denominator. The denominator is what? It is irrational. So it will be 10 root 10 divided by 10. Okay. Root 10 it is 10. Now 10 cancel. It will be 1.362. This is the answer. See. So the answer will be again 3.162. Sorry, 3.162. 10 cancel. Root 10 value is given 3.162. 3.162. The value of root 10. See. So in this way you will get the answer. Okay children, I hope whatever problems I discussed in this particular class you must have understood. Okay. So if at all it is true, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. We are going to discuss more problems on this chapter and other chapters also in the next class. Okay. Thank you.